it's animal related, but it's not for animals. It's for childhood cancer. So you may have seen people cycling in cow suits or running in cow print. There was a charity we started really in memory of our daughter. We subsequently lost another daughter. Sorry if I get a bit emotional. Talking about it in public is still a new thing for me. But it started a journey into this non-profit world that I didn't, it wasn't planned, it just kind of life happened. And it's been the most incredible growth and the most incredible journey. And I'm sure all of you sitting right here are imagining what it's like to lose a child. Maybe you've lost a child, and it's something that's not supposed to happen. It's not supposed to happen in life. But it certainly forces you, because you have no option, of how to live fully and how to live alongside that pain and how to live with it and honor it every day. So I'm extremely passionate about working in this way and working alongside people who are going through similar things. And I know every one of you here today wears your heart on the sleeve every day with the work that you do. My best friend since we were 10, she's got a charity, LEAPS, which is Lambs Bay Animal Welfare Protection Services, Jolene Harris. So she was the one that actually introduced me to Karen and said I would be really great to do this because of my background, and she's played a huge role in my life. I have rescue animals myself, and I have to not look at her Instagram and Facebook pages because I just want to take them all. And I know you're in the same boat with wanting just to save the world in terms of animal welfare. So it's extremely close to my heart. And subsequent to losing, so our second daughter we lost at the end of 2019, and then my life was like, well, I've got an older son, he's here at GCT, and I thought, now what am I going to do with my life? And that's when I started studying again. And I was going to spend 7 years becoming a psychologist, and I thought, oh my God, I need to help people sooner than that. I can't wait until I'm like middle of my 50s trying to, so I studied life coaching. And it's really, it's a fascinating approach to how we live in the here and now, because it's not about your childhood and everything that's happened to you. Yes, we have all those things, and those things are all really important. They make us who we are. But today we are here right now, and we're battling with things, and tomorrow we're going to be grappling with things. And what tools do we have right now that we can use? What have we got at our fingertips? And all of you that are out there with animals, and in your roles as everything you do in your life, as parents, as wives, husbands, partners, you're going to get stressed. Things are going to happen. You're going to feel overwhelmed. And how do you cope through that? How do you move through that? So I'm hoping that today, through sharing together, because every one of us has wonderful resources that we can share, together with this sense of community, I'm sure that there'll be lots of growth and learnings for all of us. So I'm hoping that that's what we're going to get out of today. All right, so to start, okay, there we go. Let's go back to there we go, the agenda. So just quickly, to start at roughly 9. Okay, we're going to start with the introductions, then we're going to do a relaxation, which is more bringing us all into the space, to forget the world outside, to just be present. We're going to talk about compassion fatigue, we're going to have tea, we're going to talk about the nervous system, this fight or flight scenario that you guys spend all of us actually in the world spend so much time in, how to navigate through that. We're going to talk about coping mechanisms. Lunch is at 1 o'clock, some more coping mechanisms, and then closing and finishing at 3, probably a little bit earlier than that, 2:33. Does that sound good? Okay, great. Okay, so introduction. So, I'd like